Howdy, pilgrims. This here's Kache, aka Delakaba. I'm here with the one and only Hawkeye. And as you can see, we are in Whiteryme. It is very early, 5 a.m. Uh, we have herd doll sheep and a moose on the loose, and we're hoping to get some nice critters for Hawkeye's new trophy lodge. And of course, I wouldn't mind getting some critters for my trophy lodge too. But
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
like
like
to.
to. I'm sorry, I'd like to meet Mabel. I've
Absolutely.
no.
We're actually hoping that we can find out whether or not people are able to visit other people's lodges somewhere in the course of this hunt so that maybe we can bring that information to you guys. Today I'm going to be taking my recurve bow with me as well as my trusty rusty 4570. I've got my 44 pistol for popping a deer if we want to. And then, of course, moose calling moose juice and grunt calling Sitka juice. And, of course, our winter clothing is very important here in this rather hostile environment. What you going to be bringing with yourself here today, Hawk?
Oh, got my 10-point. That's what I feel most comfortable with. And I've got my 4570. I think you've got that too, haven't you?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
And
Sante pistol.
toting that Basante pistol, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I think we're pretty much evenly matched here as far as gear.
All right.
So,
so we had a doll sheep that called from down where the river connects to the frozen pond there. He was right down
right there.
right there. So I think maybe we should just slide on down there and see if just maybe that feller is still showing himself down there.
Oh, never mind. I almost forgot myself here. I don't know how well they can smell you, but just in case.
See how far is it down there? 187 meters, so if he was down there, we'd definitely spot him. It's a matter of which direction he was going, if he was headed up into the hills or
Yeah,
what.
I don't know.
Well, the last time I was here hunting, I went down the hill and cut over to head towards the hot springs like I usually do, and I had a doll sheep that went up the shore on the opposite side there, so they definitely are moving around in a little bit different area than they were before. It looks like they might have expanded their area, but there was definitely a moose on the loose.
Awesome.
Down below someplace, and I know you would like to get a nice moose for your wall. Oh, there's another one right over there. And there's another one over there. So we've got one female moose. Yeah, we've got one female moose who's off to the west, and then we've got two of them that are off to our south. In fact, one of them's fairly close.
Yeah. Almost too close.
Yeah. Yeah, there's her in there, and there's another one to her left, out a ways.
Yeah, I can't see. I got a tree in my way. Yeah. She is getting closer and closer.
Yeah, I figure if we just kind
of
push forward a little bit, but that's a good sign. That means that we should start picking up signs of bulls here real soon.
Yeah. There's that other cow.
Yep. But yeah, that's why I wanted to push over this far, because that should take us past her without her having any issues with us. Yeah, in fact, both of them are starting to mosey towards the hot spring side of things. There he is. Where are you, bud? He's not much more than 100 meters right out from us.
Wow.
Yeah. So, as always, when I get the call and I see the location, I switch over to my binoculars, because that way the fade cycle on the circle stops wherever it is in the progression, and that means I can switch back over to my hunter mate and get the location. All right, now
that's a pretty nifty little trick there.
Yeah, there he is. So there's a cow who's right straight out from us. about 160 yards.
Yeah, I see her.
And he's on the other side of her to the left. He passed behind that boulder she just walked behind. He was moving left past that boulder in the low spot. In fact,
okay.
there he is. He just showed himself. I'll just drop a dot where he is over there. I can't really see what's up with his horns, but there he is. He's walking right out.
Let me see if I can get my...
He is not a bad-looking fella, Hawk. He could come in as high as a 205.
Yep, I might be able to get him from here if it can.
Yeah, he's out about 86 meters right now. What I'll do is I'll set up the call, see if I can turn him this direction.
See, yeah, I can go prone.
See if we can get him moving this way. It'd be nice, of course, if you could take him with your crossbow. But I mean, don't feel like you have to. Feel free to whack him with that 45-70 if you want. Right now, he is 86 meters out, standing there pretty as a picture. You may just want to punch him through your shoulder with that 45-70 and call it good. Oh, he's headed behind the big rocks. He's turning this way now. He's got some long tines on his antlers. I think he could score pretty good. He could be a nice moose. What I'd do is I'd get on my left side maybe.
Yeah.
He's coming this way. Yeah, I'll range for you. There you go. If you just get right up next to me.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
Oh, wow.
He's at 54, 53, 50.
Snoopy. Not now.
43, 42. When he comes out the other side of the rock, I'll get you range. He's at 30 meters high. He's 30 meters dead on.
Okay, I can't. Sorry about the dog.
That's no problem. He wants himself a moose. That's all. He's at 31 meters, now, and he's standing still as a stone. All right, he's moving in closer. Nice shot. You definitely hit him.
Awesome. Sorry about the dogs.
Oh, that's all right. Not a problem, brother.
I don't know what they're barking at, but...
All right, he cut left behind those stones. I got eyes on him. He's kind of circling back.
Well, something's seriously wrong. He's acting funny.
Look at all those cows out there. Holy crap. Yeah, he's doing laps. I'm not sure what's going on with him. All right, I'll drop a mark the last place I more or less saw him.
All right, guys, I am sorry about my dog. I don't know what he is barking at, but Joanna took him out of here because
he wants a moose. That's what he's barking about. Yeah, that was definitely the moose that we heard call. We got a solid dome here. Let's see what kind of blood you got. But boy, he was gonna walk right up and give us a kiss on the nose.
Yeah, I was prone, and it was gonna. The way I was positioned on that hill, I would have hit him somewhere in the shoulders.
It's heart and lungs. So probably what it is you took him through one lung, and that's why he did a bunch of loops.
Oh my gosh, look at all the tracks. He went all around this. Look at that.
Yeah, he circled around multiple times, and I dropped a dot the last place I had eyes on him, so he circled around a couple of times and then headed out, so we should be able to pick up a nice clean trail right off over here, and shouldn't be too hard to track him down. I don't imagine he'll go all that far. We still got these cows out here. I mean, you had good heart lung blood, so unless you hit him right at the base of his neck, he's got an arrow through his lungs. He's going down.
Yeah.
These are his incoming. That's his outgoing right there. There we go.
Man, I can't get over that. Cows. You don't have any cow missions, do you?
I don't know. I wish All right. So once we get right out here, we should be on his fleeing track. That's his clean fleeing track. I think that one off to the right is his original incoming. We'll know in just a moment here. Yeah, this is fleeing track here.
All right.
Oh, there he lays. We do have a cow who's moving up, so I'm going to pull out my bow just in case she gets too close. But he's right on over here, Huck. I figured you got him good. He's a pretty good looking moose. He's about the same as the one that I put up on the wall the other day. So, but I do believe I see my moose.
You got her, Dula?
Yep. If I need to, we've got another male out there that I'm gonna take if I can, but she's getting way too close. We're just gonna send her packing.
Yeah, I saw that.
But there's another bull out there. I'm gonna.
Oh, I see him. Damn. Let me look at him.
There, that'll make it a lot easier for you to look at him. But there was just too many cows all up on top of us, so that's why I went hot, because I wanted them the hell out of here.
He might be nicer than the one I got, Dula.
I don't know. I couldn't really tell what was up with his horns, but I figured, well, you got one, and I might as well get one too. But I think honestly yours is better. Either that or they're about the same, because his horns aren't very big. He's got a few longer tines on him, but I don't think they're longer than the tines on the one you got over here. That's a good looking fella. He's got some good long tines. His plates aren't absolutely vast, but the tines are real long, so it'll be interesting to see what he comes in.
142.
Yeah, I think the one I put up on the wall the other day was a 150 was all. But I don't think this one I have over here is any better than what you got there. I'm going to step over to him and let you get your trophy shot in, and we'll take a look at this feller here.
Let's see here.
And I'm going to stop right here because there's a bison out there. Male between 70 and 120. He's 168 meters out, and he's standing there looking at that moose. So I figure I'll hold tight, so that way if you want to get this bison, I won't be running him off.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going to taxidermy this one. Don't you think we could probably do better, or what do you think?
Well, you could probably do better, but the thing is he's the first one you got since you got your trophy lodge, so you might want to spend the 10 EM to taxidermy him, just because, well, if you get a better one, you get a better one, but he's the first one you took since you got your lodge. Actually, that bison, he's just standing there too. In fact, he's coming this way. He's coming at a trot. If he charges, I'm gonna have to take him, Hawk.
Wait a minute. What the heck?
But he's 70 to 120. So
I'm not messing around, though. I'm not going to use my.
Yeah. With this bison, I'd use your 45-70. He's going to trot in this direction. In fact, he's coming with some attitude. You may want to take a shot.
Yes, he is. Damn.
I've got my crosshairs on him, but I'd like you to be able to take him. There you go. He definitely hit him. Definitely hit him.
There's something just beyond him too that ran away.
Yeah. There was a.
He's down.
Yep. I was just gonna say. I think he just bit the dust there. Back behind him was a moose cow.
Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. I wasn't sure if it was another bison or just saw something big.
Yeah, there was a moose cow out behind him. One of the ones that ran when I took the shot on this moose.
Oh yeah. I might use the. I've got a lot of GM. I might use the GM if I taxidermy him. Yeah. I want to see this moose of yours too.
Yeah, I think I think this fella's probably I don't know, 150s maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
he looks about the same as the one that you just took. I don't think his plates are any bigger, and he's got some long tines, but I mean I think he's got a few more tines than the one that you took. You know, he's got a few more points, but I'm not expecting him to be anything to write home about.
Hold on just a minute.
Yep. Yeah, he's not bad, but he's no monstrosity, that's for sure.
I'm back. I was letting the dog out because my daughter came home. That's what she was all worked up over.
Yeah, see, he looks to be about the same antler-wise as the one that you just took. And the ones that we generally run into right in this early area here usually are 140, 150, 160, somewhere right in there.
I always get tickled by the ones that look like, those bullwinkle moose antlers.
Yep. Let's see what we got here. Body, left lung, liver, stomach, intestine. Holy crap. We cleaned house on him.
Touched. Oh!
Yeah, he's a 140.
I almost lost you. I got a connection issue just for a brief second. It came back. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I'm still here though.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just a 140. He's about the same as the one that you took.
Well, they like brothers, twins?
Yeah, actually, they are really, really similar in terms of the shape of their horns and everything. There we go. Well, let's go get a look at this bison of yours.
That's right over here, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, he's got a nice curl. He's got a nice curl to his horns.
Nice.
Is he a yellow eye? Yeah, he is. In the early morning light, they got this crazy color that they get to their eyes. Later in the day, their eyes show really clearly. But yeah, he's got a nice curve to his horns. Be curious to see what he's at.
What it is. 113.
113. That's nice. Well, he estimated he could come out as high as a 120, so he's actually high on the estimate. That's good. Most of the time, you come out about middle of what the estimate is. So
766. That's almost a ton.
Yep. He's a big feller.
That's a big animal.
Nice.
Body, skull, shoulder blade, right lung, liver, stomach. I went right. There was nothing left to him.
Yeah, that 4570, it does a real job. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
But unless you hit one that's truly exceptional, you don't get them scoring much higher than that. So he is a good bison.
Oh yeah. Good works.
Yeah, he's a good black-headed bison. I think with a whole day of hunting and knocking down Christ a dozen of them, the highest one I got was 115. So I mean, he's definitely worth putting on the wall. And we could come up with something better, And of course, once you end a hunt, basically you have 24 hours where you can go to your hunt statistics and look at your animals and choose to taxiderm them if you want. You don't have to do it right on the hunt.
I think I will.
Yeah, he's like I say, he's a good one. 113 is nothing to sneeze at. That was a great shot too.
Thank you. My daughter wants me for some reason. Can I? Okay, for just a minute.
Absolutely, you do what you need to do. I'm just gonna head just to this little hill here so I can see what's out ahead of us.
All right.